greatest reward na ating makikita ngayon kung ikaw ay fan ng
5
Onyx
seconds
at kung
till the
ikaw ay
enemy
fan
reaches the
ng
battlefield.
AP Bren,
Smash them.
the hype na nararamdaman ng crowd, the hype na nararamdaman mo ngayon, two of the most
Welcome to Mobile
winginest
Legends.
teams fighting for the grand final slot ng M5. Nolan, Kyrie, we are in for a treat.
Decorated teams naglalaban, kaya naman di ko na marinig sarili ko ang ingay ng stadium once again.
Let them cheer, let them cheer. Oh, Gwen, susubukan niyang nakawin. Tama ba to, Hans? Merong mini-game kasi lagi kapag kalaban mo ang isang Nolan. And si Kiboy nagtatry, okay?
Malaking bagay kasi na dapat makuha mo yung purple objective.
Okay.
Boy will be able to easily escape out of that situation without using his flicker. Maganda yon kasi makikip niya pa yun in like the next turtle fights. And especially with the items that we have, tenacity yung kinuha dito ng Phobius. So mas magkakaroon siya ng extra engage moving forward. Dalawang quantum charge ang hawak dito nung Matilda and ng Clint para mas madali silang makapag-engage. Try to go for the backlines and get itong si Chewe or si CW na naka-quantum charge din. So movement is gonna be the name of the game.
Rotations and movement kasi nga parehas kailangan ng purple. Napakaganda din, no? Halos parehas din yung ginawa ng double tank eh. Nagnakawan. Gusto magnakawan ng objectives.
Pero ang magiging key factor dito for AP Bren, if rotation ang pag-uusapan, mas mabilis talaga naturally mag-rotate ang isang Khalid. Kaya
Yeah.
we can expect a lot of pressure coming in from Flap TZ and mamaya 20 seconds, lalabas na yung turtle, makikita natin kung ano mangyayari.
May passive kasi. May passive ang tawag ko dyan, hoverboard eh.
Yung hoverboard.
Oo, yung hoverboard eh. Siya lang yung merong ganyan eh. Siya lang yung merong ganyan eh. And of course, the people, you guys can hear this. You guys can hear this to the people watching. Home court advantage for the Bees. Pero kalmado muna ang laro natin. First 2 minutes. Malamang after 2 minutes, around 4 minutes, ay magkakaroon na ng team fight. Parehas pa nire-respeto parehas silang mga naka-purify.
Yup, most of them are just waiting for the level 4 para makaabot sila kasi doon nila magagamit yung karamihan sa mga kits that they have. Knowing this, Kyle TC and Few nag-focus na kagad sa turtle.
Here we
Oh,
go.
Boots with the enter with the fan penalty zone. Pero si Kyle TZ pa rin ang makakuha. Raging Sandstorm combination. Talaga naman pinapaulan na ng AP Bren ang kanilang mga skills dahil dalawa tutumba sa Onyx.
Initiation coming in from Boots pero mukhang sila pa na-initiatean.
That was a beautiful setup na nanggaling dito sa kupunan ng AP Bren. Onyx wanted to go for like the penalty zone, but the problem was Boots was in a little bit of a dilemma. Hindi niya na alam kung sino yung matatarget niya doon and Kyrie was just a little bit too away. Hindi siya nakapag-retry agad.
Trying to get the crammer. Alright. So first win. First skirmish win. Para side ng AP Bren. Magre-relax muna sila ulit. Pati tayo ay magre-relax din. Kasi makikita natin ang matchup. Guinevere and Matilda, mataas ang win rate. Para sa dalawang heroes na to. Bakit? Ang dali ng access. Ang dali ding makatakas. Tama ba, Hans?
Yeah, I mean, hindi naman kasi kasama si Chewe tsaka si Sans doon. So most of the other heroes don't have Purify. And yun yung best case scenario para dito kay Flap TC na ngayon. 3 minutes in, nakalock na siya ng Blade of Heptasis niya. It's really gonna hurt in terms of basic attack and he's very confident in unleashing. Just take a look at that. Diba? Level 6 na itong si Flap TC. Level 4 pa lang si Boots. That goes to show you how much damage output yung
Yeah.
pwede niyang ibigay. Even 700 gold lead.
Kyrie. Hindi ginamit ng Kyle TC. Special migration in. Mapapalimutan si Kyrie. Ginamit na nga ata yung fracture. And now AP Bren controlling the mid lane dito. Pero in 30 seconds, lalabas na yung turtle.
Okay. Pero may purple dito. Mukhang mag-aagawan sila ng purple. May poke na gagawin, alright?
Kyle TC once again with his special migration. But this time, wala yung fracture. Kaya naman, masesecure implosion coming in from Keyboy. Plus the knockoff, pero walang damage. At tutumba din naman siya. Boots with the penalty zone in. Pero binabanatan ng AP Bren. Raging Sandstorm coming in from Flap TC. At pumasok na naman si Kyle TC. Mukhang si Sandstorm mapapalayo. Hindi talaga makasagot ang Onyx.
4 minutes, 4 kills. 4 minutes, 4 kills.
Men team, no chill. Literal na hindi sila nagpapahinga at some point a kill per minute gives them a 2.1k gold lead na sobrang tindi talaga ng kanilang ginagawa. They're maximizing the fact that Flap TZ has so much damage at nahihirapan i-scale to ng side ng Onyx.
Umpisa pa lang to ha. 1 minute per kill. Pero hindi mag-give up ang Onyx. They want this turtle. Nagsiset up sila ngayon ng turtle fight, di Pat?
O Gwen, gumamit na nga ng Circling Eagle onto Keyboy para mawala yung zone. 4 na miyembro ng AP Bren nandito nga for the turtle. Keyboy nandun, Kyrie nandun. It's gonna be a retribution battle this time. The Sky King will take it. Pero si Kyle TC with a beautiful special migration. Tinamangan pa ng Raging Sandstorm coming in from Boots. At dalawa naman ang tutumba once again for Onyx.
May bawi na ginawa ang AP Bren. Even though nakuha ni Kyrie yung retribution, Meaning, lamang pa rin ang Beast.
Yeah, I mean, Kyrie was at the right place at the right time nung pagkakataon na yun. Most of his teammates was just giving the opportunity para makuha niya yung retribution take. Nagamit na rin ng AP Bren yung karamihan sa kanilang mga crowd control skills. And then, there was Kyle TZ na nahanap yung dalawa sa may bandang ibaba. And initially, getting the most of it para sa AP Bren. Dahil nakuha ni Flap TZ yung kanyang kinakailangan 3-0 and 1. That is really gonna help them to move forward early on. And Flap TZ, level 8. Boots still at level 6 with an O2 and OKDA. He's trying to initiate pero hindi siya makahanap ng sagot.
We're expecting, of course, the game to be a slobber knocker of a game. And mukhang AP Bren na nakakakuha dito. Libreng Torres sa baba and items are coming in. May team fight ba?
Penalty zone, ginamit na nga dito ni Boots, pero
Kyrie,
amazing win,
Kyrie.
explosion, coming in from K-Boy, nakapag-creative si TTW, pero si Super Marco, pinapanatan si Jewe, at tutumba na nga, MCQ, hinahapos si Kyrie dito, makukuha kaya niya, Demonic Force, isa na lang, dalawa na lang, at tutumba pa nga dito si Kyrie, at inasahan pa na si Ilax Sands, mas baliw ngayon ang AP Bren!
Nagkakabaliwan na dito sa venue dahil halos lahat ng team fight na napapalunan ng AP Bren. Pero mukhang chaotic ordered chaotic, ano ba tawag doon? Chaotic chaos!
We love this chaotic energy.
Chaotic energy!
The chaotic energy is being felt right now dahil yun ang ginagawa ng AP Bren.
Okay.
Yung chaos na ibinibigay ng Onyx is someone na kina-counter nila ng sarili nilang gulo.
Of course. But then again, we need to chill. This is Onyx. Nangyari to sa kanila ng mga ilang games na nalulugi sila. But can AP Bren be consistent? That is the question.
Yup,
Given na 7 minutes, they're winning every team fight. How can they be consistent?
There's always gonna be that one team fight na kailangan ng Onyx para baliktarin itong sitwasyon na yun. So, with that being said, they have to just take a lot of those objectives. Kailangan na manggaling sila doon sa punto na pwede silang pumalag. However, hindi binibigay ng AP Bren yun sa kanila. Ogwen always checking kung saan ba nanggagaling yung iba sa mga members. Kyle TZ even joining the party. At siya pa'y nakakuha ng purple objective.
Nanakawan siya ni Kyle TZ. Ilalaman ba to?
O nilalaban ata dito dahil tutumba sa kamay ni Super Marco si Chewe once again.
Okay.
Makakaisa pa ng Tori doon sa taas and they want a transition sa middle lane.
Ingan Hansa, marang may minigame tayong nakikita dito. Yung purple take ay binabantayan, bantay sarado ng AP Bren. Hindi makakuha si Sky King.
Hindi niya mahanap, pati yun nahanap.
Special migration once again for coming in from Kyle TZ. Sinamahan pa ng Racing Transform. Talaga naman nagpapaulan na naman ng AP Bren. Keyboy, hindi na naman makaset.
11-0 plus the towers are still alive. The towers are still alive and kicking. 14 seconds din sa orange na to. Hindi lang ata purple ang nanakawin. Maging dito ay nagro-rotate ang AP Bren to get the orange.
Oh man, this is not looking good, especially para kay Sans. Kasi yung early game scaling na dapat sana ay nagagawa ni Sans, hindi niya nagawa ngayon. Kasi yung damage output and also the movement, yung galaw ng AP Bren na hindi sila nagpapakita hanggang sa, uy, pwede pala natin tong palagan. Kaya nating ibigay to.
And also, looking at the items, kumukunat na Hanse, kumukunat na rin Ingan. Look at Pew with the Dominance Eyes. Papunta pa ata siya sa isang magical defensive item para din kay Sans. And hindi nila pinapahinga, pre.
Yun na yung problema eh. Hindi na nga nila masusustain yung damage na binibigay ng Bren. Hindi pa nila mapipitas yung Bren mismo dahil sa mga defense items na nabibili nila ngayon. Flap TZ Boots. 1v1 lang palakasan lang
Okay.
Uy!
Tumakas lang. Purple na naman. Aray!
Fracture ginamit na pero si Ogwen hinabol na Matilda Airlines, circling Eagle to bring down Kyrie once again. And this is so unusual, 0-3-0 si Kyrie.
Laging nangyayari to sa MPL Indonesia na madalas ang nagwawagi sa early game ay Onyx because of their aggressive playstyle. Pero mukhang mas aggressive ang AP Bren this time.
Man, being aggressive is an understatement. Kill score says it all.
Okay,
12-0.
okay.
Sobrang tinadtad talaga ng side ng AP Bren yung jungle. Yun yung kanilang pinuruhan. They didn't even go for lanes. They didn't even go for other ends. Basta ang punteriya natin, kailangan si Kyrie ang bumagsak time and time again. AP Bren is gonna be taking that Lord.
Free Lord para sa Beast. At 9 minutes. Hati yung damage dealt. Look at that. Ganon ka tindi mag-share ang AP Bren at ganyan din katindi tumiktok. Ganyan din tumiktok. Malamang may nagkiklip na niyan at may nagtitiktok na. Nagtitiktok na si Kyle TZ. Tinitiktokan na ang Onyx inside the game. It's part of the game.
Tumitipi na nga ngayon yung AP Bren. I mean, they can do this. They can afford to do this. They have a 10.5k gold lead. Sabi na nga ni Hans, 0-12 plus the Lord nasa kamay ng Bren.
We shall see how can they continue this. Mukhang wala talagang non-stop aggression. Ruthless aggression.
Yeah,
Coming
honestly,
out from the beast.
honestly nakasalalay kay Kiboy ito magiging pagbawi na gustong gawin ng Onyx because again, a major implosion play. Meron siya nung flicker. Once nalatag niya yung implosion, it's gonna be up to Boots para ilatag din naman yung kanyang penalty zone.
Okay.
Fortunately for them, medyo hindi pa naman ganun kakunat itong Lord na to so they will be able to defend this. That is the benefit of having the Lilia and the passive na nanggagaling dun sa Holy Defense. But mind you, meron pang second wave. Kiboy's been find out!
Nakasilip at nakatulak nga dito si Kiboy. Pero may ipit siya, flicker out, ginamit na. Meron pa namang implosion. Pero without the flicker, may hirapan mag-counter set ang Onyx.
Alright. Kinabahan tayo dun lahat. Kasi akala natin makakakuha ng magandang flank si Kiboy no nakita mo siya doon sa may mini-map of the game. Looking at the items, kulang pa ng penetration para dito sa side ng Onyx. Kasi nga, sinabi ni Ingan hindi na nga nila nakuha yung purple, hindi pa sila makapitas.
Oo. Partida, si Flap TC pa yung may mali. Si Kron, pero TC Boots again. Facial migration. Si Boots ang kanyang matatarget doon. Sino mga pa-circling Eagle coming in from Ogwen. Pero masyado ata sila malalim. Mapapalayo sila ngayon. No casualties at hindi rin naman nila nakuha yung tore na gusto nila.
Okay.
Just take a look at that. Nagamit na ni Chewe. Even si Sans yung kanyang ultimate and still, there's not a lot of damage that would handle itong si Cal TC na
Okay.
3-0-9 ngayon at as of this moment and AP Bren just making sure na walang maipapanalo dito yung kupunan ng Onyx taking everything from them.
May mga resources silang ginamit. Then again, hindi na agad namamatay ang Onyx Hindi kagaya kanina na isang mabilis, kaya na nilang ma-push down. Onyx has the wave clear capability because of Sans. Nakita natin to yesterday because of Dios Vult. Kay ano naman yun, kay Sunflower.
Kay Sunset Lover.
Kay Sunset Lover. Ngayon naman si Sans ang may hawak. Is this the problem right now?
Man, it is slightly becoming a problem kasi walang tinatamaan yung glooms na binibitawan nitong side ng Onyx, nitong si Sans. I mean, it's good in terms of wave clear kung gusto mo lang talagang dumipensa kasi kahit papaano magagawa mo naman yan. You don't have enough inhibitors or wala pa namang bumabagsak na inhibitors mula sa iyong side. But the problem or another thing na kailangan natin pagtuunan ng pansin is si Chewe, yung Bruno na hindi nakapag-scale. Hindi niya nakuha yung early game power spike na dapat sana ay mapupunta sa kanya. So they're starting to have problems from the early game na dinala na to late.
Problem yung walang damage yung Bruno. Then again, speaking of another problem, yung wave clear ay hindi rin agad magagawa ng Bren. Kaya, yes, agreed na hindi naman tumatama sa hero, pero yung wave clear, yun yung pinakakailangan ng Onyx. So ang gagawin ngayon ng Bren, kunin natin tong Lord. Para kahit mataas ang wave clear ni Sans, may Lord tayo nakasama, kahit papano, masusubukan natin siyang pitasin. Another look at those items, Malefic Roars coming in. Enough na ba yung damage, Hans? Enough na ba yung penetration?
Man, at least you have 3 items at this point. Pero kung titignan mo kasi yung defensive items na nanggagaling dito sa iba sa mga members ng AP Bren, kahit si Kyle TC na lang Meron na siya nung Antikyras and even the Guardian's Helmet. So umalis lang siya ng laban, babalik siya with at least half or 75% ng buhay kung sakali na ialay niya yung kanyang space jump and also the Violet Requiem. So it's really gonna be up to Kiboy at this point to set up para sa kanyang mga teammates.
Here we go.
Make sure na makabawi sila because the Lord is already marching up top.
Take note, Winter Trancho na si Pew. Is this a final push? AP Bren trying their best to go?
Okay, nakakuha na nila yung Tori doon sa taas. Natalonan dito si Sans. Wala atang Purify. Black Shoes, ginamit na nga doon. Makakaiwas naman, pero butas na ang base ng Onyx. Mapaburst down naman nila yung Lord, pero ang problema, may second wave ang AP Bren sa gitna.
Here we go. This is really the strength of that hero. Datelia, Flap.
Raging Sandstorm ginamit na, pero sumagot si Boots with a penalty zone. Napalayo doon si Flap TC. Pero si Kyrie napapalayo dahil hinahabol doon ni Kyle TC. Pero
Oh my God.
Demonic Force coming in from Fiu. At unti-unti na bumabagsak ang Tori
minions,
sa
no
gitna.
minions.
Walang minions, napakasakit. Kailangan respetuhin ngayon ng AP Bren ang damage ng Onyx.
Successful defense. Another Lilia game. Another Lilia game. Pinag-uusapan natin to. Pinag-uusapan natin yung glooms na yan. Problema talaga yan.
Sans is the catalyst of this game na kahit magkaroon ng isang mistake or overextension na gagawin ng kupunan ng AP Bren, that it's gonna be Sans para i-punish itong mga members na to!
Nakabawi doon si Kiboy, pero Raging Sandstorm just to save them. Boots naman, penalty zone into the backline. Circling Eagle coming in from Ogwen. Nagkakabirihan lang talaga ang dalawang kupunan dito. Nag-quick sand guard si Flap TC para maka-heal. Pero once again, successful defense. Heads up play from Kiboy.
Kamuntika, nagkaroon ng mga block movements. Susuppress pa rin to ng Bren. Ito yung mahirap eh. Ito na yung endurance ng laban.
Yup.
Pinag-usapan natin yung pagiging consistent, pero gaano kakatagal ka mag-stay sa ganitong klaseng situation na kiniklear lang yung wave nyo, and hindi na kayo makapitas, hindi kagaya kanina.
I mean, at this point in time, posible mo pa rin namang gawin yan. Ang waiting game or like ang limit para ma-achieve ng karamihan sa mga members dito ng Onyx, yung bawi na gusto nila is 65,000. So, kailangan dumating sila ng 65k para malaman natin na buo na talaga yung items ng bawat isa sa kanilang mga members. But the problem is, wala pa sa kanila na nakakarating ng 10k. So, that is a good sign for the side of AP Bren to just go for the Turtles or to go for even the Lord. Kasi yung damage dealt, unti-unti na rin naman nararamdaman nila with few Cal
Okay.
TZ and Super Marco being the top 3, but you have to take care or take note of Sans and Chewe.
Alright. So we need to clear our minds. Alright? Sabi ng AP Bren, saglit lang, chillax muna tayo. Hindi natin talagang kayang ipilit. Kailangan natin huminga. Hindi natin kailangan ipilit. The question is, iko-contest ba to ng Onyx?
Oh.
A crucial Lord.
Gamit yung...
Magkocall ba yung Onyx ng contestion? Okay?
Vision migration dito kay Kiboy at hindi nga siya makakatakas doon. That's one member down. AP Bren, kaya nila i-burst down ng Lord na ito. Onyx, hindi na makakakontest.
Libreng Lord para sa AP Bren.
Running it back. Kuha kay Kiboy. And that was a best case scenario for them. I was honestly thinking na medyo delikado yung sitwasyon na yan kasi sa roamer mo binigay lahat. But the thing is, it was a little miscommunication naman na nanggaling sa Onyx. Others were backing out. Kiboy was there.
Parang sinabi ng kahit tank, bigyan mo.
Kahit ang tignan mo.
Sans na pop na agad yung kanyang black shoes. Flap TZ naman dito makakawala pero hinahabol na sila ng Few with the demonic force. Nakakapag-free hit lang naman dito.
Oh, Chewe!
Marco. Masakit na si Chewe. Si Boots mapapalayo. Lord na sa taas pa naman. May oras pa ang Onyx para mag-recover. Pero yung base nila sa baba, unti-unti na rin babagsak pag dumating yung minions.
Ang tindi ng comms. You can hear it from AP Bren. Yung mga ganong poke sa buyback. Yung mga bigyan mo kahit tank.
In,
But
out.
this is a marvelous job na ginagawa ng Onyx. 17 minutes in, 14.5k ang agwat. And how are they still defending? They're still able to do it. Napapabagsak na yung Lord.
Ooh. What a defense!
Oh!
Winter Truncheon play from Few. Makakatakas doon. Buhay pa naman until now. 17 minutes in, mag-18 minutes na. Wala nang Tori ang Onyx pero wala pa rin silang kill.
Wala pa rin silang kill, pero ang pinaka importante is just wait for this Lord at depensa lang. I should say that was a successful defense for Onyx. This time, ang kwento na is patoy na siya. Onyx, nadedepensahan nila ng nadedepensahan. And pwedeng umabot sa point, lalaban na sila dito sa Lord eh.
Oh,
Dumadating na din tayo sa point na kailangan na mag-Winter Truncheon ni Few. Kasi yung damage output na pinapakita ngayon ng Onyx ay masakit na. Kailangan na nilang respetuhin yun. Oy,
That was a clutch take
Clutch
na nanggaling
take,
sa
okay.
kanila. I mean, Winter Truncheon, nagamit niya in that specific moment nung he popped off the Winter Truncheon para kahit papano ay makatakas pa rin siya using the guiding wind na dinala sa kanya ni Ogwen. But the thing here is, now para sa side ng Onyx, they have 3 waves na kailangan nila alalahanin. Yes, they have enough wave clear. Pero do they have enough damage para sa paparating na Lord na ngayon ay nasa pwesto na ng AP Bren?
Okay, pumipwesto ang dalawang koponan. Pumipwesto sila dito sa orange. May meron bang magkukall na bigyan mo to? Nagkakaambahan. Pwedeng amba to, ha?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Circling Eagle, ginamit doon ni Ogwen at di nga na makukuha ni Kyrie ang kanyang orange buff.
Yeah. Ito na yung ambahan portion ng laban na abangan mo sa orange, lalabas yan. At ang pwedeng maging call na ng Onyx dito, labas na tayo. Tama si Ingan. May damage na tayo. Road to greatest games. Ang tawag dito sa mga larong to, yung madidepensahan mo, greatest games!
Kapiti, nararamdaman nyo naman ang kanyang kasakitan. May Malefic Roar yan eh. Sans, nagamit niya kaagad ng Black Shoes.
Kyle!
Comeback pa nga dito ang AP Bren. Raging Sandstorm, ginawi si Chewe pa ang nauna sa Onyx. At mukhang ayaw na ata mag-lord ng AP Bren.
Kyrie!
Pero si Gaboy, nakapag-implosion. Sinamahan pa ng penalty zone coming in from boot. At nakakabawi ngayon ng mga Sky Kings. Kyrie, nakaisa. Super Marco, kailangan niya lumayo ngayon. Keyboy, Boots, napapaligiran. Pero si Kyle TZ doon sa baba. Ginagawa na mid laner na si Sans. Sans makakatakas doon. Owen circling Eagle out. That's gonna be 1-4-1.
Oh my glove! That was the first kill! First official kill ng Onyx sa game na to. Ah!
19 minutes in! That was That was something that we don't usually see or hear or even, listen to from the side of Onyx. We would usually see them na talaga nagdo-dominate, but now they're trying to look for it. And wala si Flap TZ, wala rin si Chewe, pero magbabasok siya in just a few minutes. But Boots
Okay.
is trying to figure out.
Nakikita lang natin na napoke lang muna. Napakaganda ring setup mula kay Keyboy kanina kasi kalahati ang buhay ng Lord. Umaangat na yung Onyx, alam na nila eh. They know na kaya na nila to. Sinong unang sasapak? Sinong unang sisipa? Sino ang unang mabibait? Kompleto lahat ng mga ultimates. Ogwen, hinihintay yung lipad.
Nice Super Marco in purple though.
Okay. Kalahati ang buhay ng Lord.
Wala rin yung Bruno sa fight. Wala yung Bruno sa fight. Chewe is out.
Oh, pero hindi
They might
naman
just
si
give this
Ogwen.
away.
Circling Eagle, parang hindi na ata magkocontest ang Onyx ngayon. Kaya naman AP Bren once again, free Lord!
And this is starting to become a problem now for the side of Onyx. Kasi kanina parang ano lang eh.
Yeah.
Parang wala ka namang kailangan alalahanin. But as soon as all of the inhibitors went down, doon na nagsimula.
Another round. Another round.
Pang ilang round na ba to?
Ilang round na to ng Lord. Maghahanda na naman yung Onyx. Naramdaman nila, sinabi ni Coach, okay, you good, you good, you good. Nag-ring yung bell, nakuha nila yung
Fourth quarter na to.
Fourth quarter, you good? Alright. Another defense. Another defense.
Isang lucky punch lang, pwede kasi mapaikot ng
Oo,
Onyx eh.
oo.
Pero Ogwen dito pinupuruan si Kyrie. Makakatakas din naman. Wala pa naman yung Lord sa gitna, kaya AP Bren, magdidisiplina muna.
Okay, nakita na natin to. Lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon, nakita na natin to. Lamang na lamang, hype na hype ang AP Brand kanina, but they need to discipline themselves. Kasi sobrang delikado dahil ang taas ng damage output na kagaya niyan.
Super Marco, sinabayan na nga ang wave ng Lord. Kyrie pati Boots nagtatry mag-defend. Ogwen circling Eagle. Si Sansa mahuhuli doon. Pero si Kyle TZ may nahuli ata. It's gonna be onto Keyboy. Raging Sandstorm doon to the backline. Yung Lord buhay pa rin naman. Demonic Force coming in from Few. Pero si Chewe, pati na rin si... Oh my goodness! Hinahabol ni Few hanggang base na pop yung kanyang immortality. Super Marco buhay pa rin. Pero Few's gonna go down. Wala din naman dito si Boots. Keyboy! Play! Pero parang sumasagot ata si Kyle TZ. That's gonna be a wipeout for Onyx!
What a set! The bad boy! Keyboy! Lakad! Yan ang lakad matatag!
Keyboy is now a key man. Kita mo kaagad with the extra initiation na kanyang binatawan, especially with the instant replay. They bit off more than they could chew, and Keyboy lands onto Ogwen, lands onto Kyle and the other heroes as well.
Naku po, nagpo-push na ngayon ang Onyx and they will take game!